So, the final whistle has just gone at Elland Road, and Blackburn Rovers' one-game winning spell comes to an end. That's right, as we lose to Leeds United on their own turf. Yes, 2-1 final score. Performance-wise, it was okay. I think we did manage to keep Leeds at bay. To be honest with you, I was expecting, if Leeds were going to win this one, I was expecting like a 3-4-1, something like that. But to lose 2-1, you got to take the positives out of that. That we gave them a bit of a game. Now let's talk about the goals. Okay, the first goal was a soft-ass penalty. The softest penalty you'll see all day. I tell you that now. Ayling, little hamster cheeks face, was brought down by, I think it was Tonson Adebarayo, and up steps my new favourite player. I'm saying that sarcastically. Patrick Silverspoon stuck up his ass. Bamford. He does my head in. Obviously, he was at the centre of that little controversy last season with the injury time, blah blah blah, injury situation, scoring a goal, and then Leeds had to, you know what, suck it up and give Aston Villa a goal or something like that. That was last season. But he's got that look about him, that little cheesy, little smarmy little look about him that kind of pisses me off. I hate that kind of look, that attitude, that sort of arrogance that certain players have, and he reeks of it. But anyway, he got the goal. As for the second goal, that was the Americano, that is the Englishman, that is Jack Harrison, who, great goal, I'm going to give him that, great breakaway. It comes in off the post. Keeper had no chance of that one. But the penalty was a little bit soft. If you are a Leeds man, you got to be a little bit, you know, you got to take that on the chin. Now, it was a little bit of a weak ass penalty, if I'm honest with you. We called for it, but we actually made a bit of a game of it. Derrick Williams headed home from a set piece, Downing with the corner, smashed on home to make it 2-1, and then it was game on, folks. For us, there was even opportunity for Dak to go down as soft as pig shit. I'm sure if the situations were flipped around and it was Ayling, it was Patrick Bamford or whatever, if they had swapped roles with Dak, they would have gone down like a sack of spuds, and there would have been a penalty. There was some sort of collision, or some legs were all over Dak, and you know what? Dak was honest as you like, Mr. Nice Guy, staying on his feet, decided to go for the glory, but unfortunately, nothing happened of it. So that was probably our next best opportunity, and that's how small margins there were today. Leeds did not manage to throw the kitchen sink at us at all, and to be honest with you, I think they were a little bit bland today. I've definitely seen better performers against Rovers. I think West Brom definitely ripped us a new one, and there's been other stand-up performances. I think Leeds have been they were a bit under par today, maybe looking forward to the international break and get themselves a bit of extra rest. So, but hey, they're not up at the thick of things. I think they'll be top of the table now after this result, but they're not up there for no reason. They're up there because they get the results done, and obviously some days you're at the office, you just don't perform. I don't think Leeds performed today, but they still were good enough to get the result. As for Rovers, any blessings or any sort of positives to take out of it? There's slim margins. Obviously, there'll be Mowbray haters out there who are expecting us to win this one quite convincingly. I was at the most optimistic for a point, and at 2-1, I thought, you know what, come 80th minute, if it's still like this, we've still got a chance. But we couldn't find that bit of magic. Our attacking players lacked that quality today. They were just kind of nullified. Gallagher was not really at the races. Graham came on and did little to no effort. Then Mowbray did decide to change it up a little bit, try and beef up the midfield by bringing on Evans and Buckley. Evans, big fat thumbs down for me, didn't provide anything. Buckley though, I don't know what's going on with him. He looks good. You know, I think he should be knocking on the door to start a few games now. He's got that bit between the teeth. He's young, he's hungry, he sees an opportunity here that he can get into the first team action. And that's what Rothwell, Chapman and all those kind of players should be thinking about. They should be looking at this youngster and thinking, how is he getting in there in the first team ahead of me? Because he's showing die-hard attitude, resilience, urgency. Whenever there's a loose ball, he's not thinking about going for it, he's going for it. Throwing his legs at it, throwing his body on the line, creating chances, being nitty-gritty. It's like Travis, but with a bit more forward thinking about him. So with Travis and Buckley, I think, you know, if we could keep a hold of these guys for a couple more seasons, we'll have the makings of a really good midfield. But it's our defence that always falls back on, and it's been like that for years. And I just hope that maybe Mowbray's got something up his sleeve to try and pull some strings in January and find some players to bulk up our defence, because we look paper thin. You know, Nyambe was a bit rough today at centre back. I don't think He's not, obviously he's done it for his country, but today he looked a little bit out of his depth against some quality players in Leeds. But anyway, folks, a little bit later on I'll do a detailed review of this match, take a little look at the match ratings, hear what the gaffer has to say. It's fucking freezing out here as the winter comes on in. And when winter comes on in, that means it's an international break, folks. Obviously, the channel will switch gears now to changing into European 2020 qualifying campaign footage. We'll look into that pretty soon. But anyway, folks, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Let's get this up there. Despite the defeat, get this video up there. Make sure you smash subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. Got loads of championship content on here, plus Premier League predictions and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to get out of here. It's a bit too cold outside, and I've got to get back to some painting and decorating, boys and girls. That's right. But yeah. Didn't expect anything from this game, but the performance was better than I'd hoped. Yeah, into the international break, regroup, refocus. Very winnable games on the cards for Rovers, and hopefully we can kick off the new chunk of the season against Barnsley, I believe, with 3 points. That's what we've got to look forward to. Until then, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. I'll be back very, very soon. Ciao.